boy from right there. Put your hand together for Brooks Bell.
Same clothes, fuck the same house, levels to the shit.
Give it up for your host once again, everybody.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here, man. Oh, man, I'm seeing a lot of good beards here tonight, sir. Great beard. You're killing it. I've been giving up on my beard recently just because it's not happening. This is like 2 weeks of work right here. It's just not happening for me. I get told I look young all the time for my age. Like, I'm 27, but I get 21, 20, 19 all the time. Like, I look so young. I went to Foot Locker the other day to buy some shoes. The guy helping me out was like, all right, now run down and back so I can see how fast you are. I look young, right? Like, when was the last time, sir, when was the last time somebody asked to see how fast you were? You don't get asked that unless you're a kid. When was the last time somebody wanted to know?
It's been about 20 years.
20 years? 20 years. I mean, at this age, I was hoping I'd be at least like 7 years out of being asked how fast I was. People still want to know. I'm not fast. Not very fast. So it's always disappointing to just be like, also, I'm 27 and I run a 5'2", 40. It's not fast. Okay? Look, don't make fun of me, man. I'm trying my best. You seen any good movies recently? Anybody seen any good movies? Yeah? Just shout it out. Just shout out whatever movie you've seen recently you liked it. Roots? Okay. It's a good title for what it is. It's a good title. It's artistic. It's descriptive. It means a lot to the entire show. I saw a movie recently, and good enough movie, I didn't really fuck with the title. It was Crazy Rich Asians. Just what they are and their race. I mean, what if they named every movie like that? Like, you get paid hundreds of $1,000s every year to come up with the titles of movies. I looked it up. On average, studios pay a person $750,000 a year to come up with titles for movies. Cars, the movie Cars, 4 letters, 1 syllable, $250,000. It's robbery. And you settle on Crazy Rich Asians. It's not very artistic. I mean, what if they named every movie like that? Medea? Fat Black Grandma? No, right? I mean, technically correct, but not a good title. Coco, a Pixar delight. Crazy Mexicans? Maybe in Trump's America, but that's over now. White Christmas? Kind of got it right the first time. Unless you want to call it Blackface Musical. But, you know, I don't know if America's ready for that conversation yet. They're not. A little bit about me. I used to be a fat kid. I used to be a really fat child. Considered obese. How fat was I? Does anybody in here remember Heelys, the shoe with the wheel in it? Yeah? Yeah? Did you know it had a weight limit? 176 pounds. Not 1 pound more. Ruined Christmas 2006. Busted right out. It's a fun way to blow out an ACL. But I'll tell you, from the beginning I was fat, and there comes a point in every fat kid's life where, you need a change. Things aren't going well. You got to change your ways. Mine came when I went to go see my blind grandfather. I went to go see a blind man. Hadn't seen him in 2 years. I walk in, hey, Grandpa, how's it going? The first words out of his mouth. How much you weighing these days? God damn. Tough questions right out the gate. I don't know, Grandpa. 260, 270. The weight, I'm pushing 280, okay? I was pushing 280 at the time. And the thing out of his mouth is, oh, Brooks, the girls, they go for the skinnier guys. But that'll help you on the football field. Don't worry, he's dead now. Who won that one, you blind fuck? I did! I lost the weight, you lost your life. won. In the end, I'm as skinny as I want to be. I'm as skinny as I want to be. I still can't get laid. Not much has changed. I lost all this weight. My football coach one day goes, "Brooks, why'd you get so darn skinny?" I wanted girls to like me. What's wrong with that? Turns out they didn't like me, and I sucked at football. The best highlight I have on the football field is me just getting laid out, full in the air. That's the only picture I have from my football days. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It wasn't good. Anybody here known anybody so crazy you just kind of were scared for your life? I did when I was a fat kid, because when I was a fat kid, there's like room for one token fat kid in every white group of friends. And, you know, just spatially, there's only room for one in the Honda Civic. And the guy I knew who accepted me, who brought me in, just accepted me as one of his own, his name was James. And James, crazy guy. Like, I came to school one Monday, and I'm like, "Hey, James, how's it going?" He's like, "Oh, real good, dude. I killed a bunch of squirrels this weekend." "What? With a BB gun?" "No, I drowned them." "James, what?" "No, don't." "How many squirrels, James?" 30 squirrels. "Why 30? "My dad wouldn't let me kill anymore." "Okay, all right. But that wasn't the final straw. It should have been. The final straw came when I went to Logan's Roadhouse with James. We go to Logan's Roadhouse. We're little kids, so we have to use the buddy system in the bathroom. He goes, I go. That's the way it is when you're a little kid. I go in, I do my business, I use the automatic paper towel dispenser. I'm done. I'm waiting on James. And then I see James do the most psychotic, psychopathic shit I've ever seen in my entire life. I love how I walked everybody. But James goes to each paper towel in the bathroom, unspools a little bit, and just coughs on every paper towel. I stopped talking to him the next day. That's some weird shit. Weirdly enough, I saw him at Waffle House a month ago. I saw him at a Waffle House. I'm like, "James, oh my God, I haven't seen you in years, man. How's it going?" He's like, "Oh, dude, real good, man. I'm selling some Coke now if you're interested." And in that moment, I realized it's good to rekindle friendships. You know what I'm saying? All right. That does it for me, y'all. I'm Brooks Bell. Give it up for your host. He's out there chilling. He's doing his thing. How are y'all doing? Good? It's good to see you. I mean, I'm over here riffing, man. I'm riffing. Eugene doesn't hear me. Camera's still on me. This is my Netflix special. I'm just doing my thing. Nobody's really watching me. I'm just kind of talking into a microphone at this point. I don't know what's going on. I appreciate you laughing, sir. Because you're the only one. Oh, God, where's Eugene? All right, that does it for me. I'm Kevin Hart. Give it up for Eugene, everybody.
Give it up for Kevin Hart. Y'all didn't even know Kevin Hart was coming. But y'all didn't laugh. Y'all done ruined it. He ain't gonna fuck with you. Y'all thought Kevin Hart was black. That's how they make him look on TV.